name is Alicia Rizzo, and I was diagnosed with appendix cancer in 2017. So in 2018, they started to monitor me, and the first time that they monitored me, it was high. So they sent me for CT scan. It was normal. They sent me to after another quarter, it went up again. So they sent me to PET scan to see whether it's really to make it clear. So it was normal. So in other words, it keeps going up and up and up until this March 23. My niece Sarah Jane or Jing, she knows that I have cancer, so she sent me Sanitas and Medela. Her intention is just for me to help me because it says there is anti-cancer. So she sent me. So I tried it and I love it. It tastes good. So I 29, I have to go through lab work because it is a requirement that before my chemo, I always have to have my lab work. So on the March 29, my lab work was 394. And you know that number for CAA level, it means that I have tumor inside of my body. And so because I got vaccine, so it was canceled. So they scheduled me for April 6th for chemo. And then on April 3rd, I have to go lab work again for April 6th chemo. And I was really surprised because my CEA level went down to 653. I was thinking, what makes it, of course, I thank God, but I was thinking, what makes it lower down that from 2018 all the way to March, it was going on up and up. So I was really surprised. But then it was only the Sanitas and the Medela that was different from what I'm taking. I have maintenance, but they have been there, and it was only these Sanitas and Medela that were different. And so it was really, I said, wow, and so I joined, and then I was out of the products because she only sent me one set, but thank you, Jing. And then, but there was some more left before my chemo again, and I did not share with my husband anymore. I just took it by myself. And then this Saturday, because again, lab work before chemo, this Saturday, I was really surprised and was crying because it went down to 422. And so, oh my gosh, Lord, you are really working in my life, And so I really, really started to call my friends, how good it is. I really printed the clinical labs, because I want to show the people what I was telling is the truth, that there's really number there that, from up to go down and then all the way down. So it's really it's it's from God, of course, but he uses these products to help me. And so my son who is a doctor is really, really happy because he's been monitoring me. And so I will really recommend this product again and again. My blood sugar went down to 101 instead of going up. So now I know that even for my diabetes, my cancer, these products are really working. And I thank God for having these products, bringing into my life. And you guys also, I'm so happy that you are in my life. You are